Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Foxborough. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Woo. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, they bang, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, they like to go jump. I'm smoking up the game. Here goes up. Hey, what's up?
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. A disastrous start to this one. The opening pass of the game taken back the other way for the touchdown.
And now as the quarterback, the question is, Mike, how do you respond? You have a long way to go in this game. You got to find a way to shake off that first play, come back out in this next drive, and establish a little bit of this early rhythm they talked all week about having.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Pats move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The linebacker, Robert Spillane. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get set.
Here's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Saul, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A carry now for Gibson. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Gibson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Warner in on the tackle. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. To the goal line and in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
14, 49ers 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A return coming from the 14. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. He'll go play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Harold Landry, he gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Play action. Here's Purdy. Headed left. Buying time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Gibson. He looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brings up second down.
From the 41, here's second and a couple. Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here you go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's first and 10. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
Brings up second down.
Gibson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
Tuck it down on this side like he ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the script on the big 5 here. You already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
Here's third and 7.
Here.
On the draw, it's Henderson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
53, 18, what's up?
On second down, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. And he pulled it left. No good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it at the 12. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Niners first down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will go all the way. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Start out here with an option to the left. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. He'll take this forward for about 5.
He's brought down by Mike Williams. A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the Niners' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. To throw is May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
May gonna look to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And he will score! Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, I pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect, but man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
3 points to you.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Now, May. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts at the 13. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Pearsall, the man in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Purdy now on 2nd down. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play fake to the castle. Now, Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw again with Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not...
Adam wants
the baddest motherfucker ever. God damn.